Oh, I'm gonna break my neck by here now. Oh, I love sights. That's not too bad actually. I was expecting this to be bogging. Oh, bloody hell. Do I just see some big old blokes drive these? I don't know how they manage it. Wrong way. Right way. Bit cold this morning. It's a bit nippy. Oh, have your roll device down so you don't fall out. That's how everything works. Handbrake, and away we go. So everything on these is done on the levers, and then everything, the rest of it's all done on the feet, up and down, tilt. Revs up a little bit. Don't think I dropped the air. Look, I didn't. Oh, it's easier to put them up backwards. There's more weight on the back.
Right, I'll see how this comes out. Right. Just get all this put away. I put it up on the neck. I got something else to pick up now, so I'm not sure if there's enough room to leave that on the bed and pick up what I got to pick up next, so shove it up here, can't go wrong. These are the world's slowest ramps. Oh, they've got cars everywhere and vans. Been loving me here this morning on this site. Oops. Park it by here is easier. If you go around the corner, it's not very good. So, I did have proper restraints for these, but we had an issue. I lost one. I left her in a sight. That's easier to put up than a 8-ton machine up here. I broke my brush again. My poor brushes. Have to excuse the mess in my box. It was dark last night and I was putting it all away. So always undo them as much as you can. Always undo them as much as you can. Get a better grip then. And as high as you'll go. Always as high as you'll go. I'm not going to pull that too tight because I'll pull the machine over. Look out. Let's see him again. If you do this, it's advisable to turn it like that. Otherwise you end up smacking yourself in the gonads and that really makes your eyes water. Same again, undo it all the way. Do the back one slightly different. Come on. I hate doing binders are really stiff if people don't oil them, and that drives me mad. So, hooks don't fit in there, but that does. They are the lashing points for it. You'll see them. Most of the machines will have some kind of sign to say it's a lashing point. Oh, come on. Oh, my big fat knee in the way. Got my brush away. Don't want to be losing another one. So right, let's get out here. I think these are about 3.5 ton, 4 ton, these machines. Bobcat skid steer, whatever you want to call them. Depends what profession you work in. Cracking piece of kit. I love driving these. They are really cool, and it's easier to put that up on here than it is to put a 8 ton machine. Work that one out. So I'm seeing massive amount of people using chains or anything, and it's just wrong. I got 4 chains on here, 20 ton worth of chains holding, like I said, 3.5, 4 ton machine. Could probably get away with a lot less. I would if it was down here, but not up there. It's just not safe. Yeah, so you want angles. You don't want straight lines. You need angles for it to pull in that direction. Like I said, 2 pulling back, 2 pulling to the front, or vice versa. It's just easier to do it that way. And all machines, 99% of machines will have some form of tie-in eye. All of them have. Or if you can't, go off the main chassis, use the chains to go into the main chassis and with them. But undo your binders all the way, or dogs. Well, dogs are not allowed to be used anymore. Undo them all the way as much as you can, and then do them up. Don't ever be frightened to get on them and give them a good yanking. You know, they're designed to take a massive amount of weight. Oh, put that back the other way. You know, they're not going to snap. But I'm seeing people. If I was going to strap this, which you can, then I'd put the hooks in there and obviously down to the D shackles. As long as the strap's not rubbing on any of these, you don't get away with it. That's fine. But really, you want to chain it. Right, let's go out. Yeah, I gotta go and pick up. I think I'm picking up a Ford Ranger. I'm not sure actually. It's a bit dark. Bet it is, isn't it? I'll find out now, innit? So, guy in front of me here, and he got a beautiful can't get the old words out. Bullnose Scania, old one. On a she's on 04 plate, 2004. Lovely 580. She sounds beautiful. Well, I'm in traffic, can't show you. And I've got a camera facing forward, only one facing towards me. Because I'm awesome. Stopped. It's beautiful. She sounds a treat. She does, fair play. Yeah, it's I just see some really questionable chaining and strapping. Jesus Christ, really questionable. Some things just make me cringe. I just send a Saturday. A mate of mine, I've sent him pictures in the past about things I've seen. It's like, you know, wow, that's questionable. We'd have a good laugh about it, because me and him to twitch when it's badly done. Sad little life, sad little life. Yeah, so you just picked that up now. I'm gonna down to Swansea now. I think I got I'm sure it's a Ford Ranger I'm picking up. I can't remember if it's broken down or it's been left in. I'm not sure. No, sorry, it's broken down. The garage is in, can't repair it. That's the one. I got like a sieve. Head like an absolute sieve. So we're in Chepstow trying to fight our way out. Bedlam, with no chance. Do without this morning. 10:10. Everyone in the housing estate is growling at me because I'm there early and they don't like that. We've bought a house on a building site. Get over it. It's not going to be for very long. So much to say, so little time. We shove it all into a 3-minute clip, shall I? Yeah, but some of the things I'm seeing are people chaining things and they just don't know what they're doing. No wonder there's so many accidents and so many people shooting loads off of trailers and that. It is what it is. It is what it is. But it goes to prove the CPC is completely and utterly useless. Never used to strap anything, we didn't. Coils, none of it. We put on a trailer and off we went. If we ever had a load of bricks on, we only ever used to strap the front pack. That was it. Not at all. And I remember where I worked before, there was a big thing in some of the brick companies. You've got to have a net now. You've got to put a net over your load. Yeah, okay. I'm going to strap it. Just put a net over it. Yeah. One of the boys lost a whole load on the roundabout. The day he used that net. Buff. The net's not going to hold it on, don't get me wrong, but how the world and the world works, it is mind-boggling. I thought I was rolling back then. I know there's the lorry in front of me going forward. Oh, come on, Mr. Bike. Really? It's a blind corner. Yeah, it's just questionable. CPC is pointless because it's clearly not showing anyone anything. And a lot of it now is nobody wants to learn it. They'd rather, well, not rather, but you know, it's an easier life if you're on a tipper or if you're doing containers or, you know, fridge work. It is an easier life than to get out in the pouring rain, chain something down, go and find it on the site, all that type of stuff. The title of this one will be Whinge a Lot, won't it? Bloody hell, man. And if anyone seen my lorry last week, it wasn't me, unfortunately. I wasn't driving it, somebody else was. So if you were flashed and waved, it wasn't me. I'm just talking at and just massive crap. So I mean, get up, yeah. place, but I am very confused. Very, very confused. I think I've just... unless the guy... oh, shut up. Unless the guy explaining it to me explained it badly or what, I don't know. But one of our vehicles got recovered into here. Where can I park? Yeah, go by, I can just put it straight on. Ah, big trees. Oh, no, don't panic. Oh, what did you offer? Yeah, I'm a bit confused. One of our vehicles is broken down, not a problem. So it's it got recovered into Fords in days. Yay! So I just asked the gentleman, does the vehicle run? We don't know. I said, okay. Why don't you know? Apparently there was a fuel problem. That's what the vehicle was brought in for. So they brought the vehicle in for a fuel problem. They think they've fixed the problem. So I said, you don't know if you fixed the problem? No. Why not? We haven't put no fuel in. What? We're not allowed to put fuel in. Okay. So there's a possibility you might have fixed the problem, but you don't know because you're not allowed to put fuel in. Meaning, we've got to put fuel in to find out if it's working or not, and if it don't work, you're going to drain that fuel back out again and see if you can fix the problem again. Yeah. I'm so confused by that, I don't get it. So he then said to me, how can you get it on the vehicle? I said, well, I got a low loader. Oh, okay. I said, no, we're not going to push a 2.5 ton pickup up the trailer bed. Yeah, well, he said there's about 15 technicians here. Alright, so I just said to him then, well, no worries, I'll authorise for you to put fuel in, because they got a fuel storage, their own fuel storage there. I said, look, just, you know, chuck like a couple of litres in, just to see if it runs, so obviously I can get it on the back of the trailer. If not, we're going to go to plan B. Plan B is going to be really good. Because if push comes to shove, I'll use the bobcat to tow it up the trailer. I should do it anyway, that should be about right. So I don't get it. Why? I told them just, you know, chuck fuel in. Otherwise, I asked them, have you got a fuel can? They said no. We don't keep them, or not allowed to have them. Alright. So I would have had to go to the garage, buy a fuel can, then get fuel to come all the way back here, to then put fuel in a vehicle, which we might not know if it'll start or not. So for the sake of, I don't know what they charge, I know it's quite extortionate, it's like £1.40 or £1.50 a litre, but for the sake of me running around to do all that, it's still cheaper. But I don't understand why you wouldn't try to get the vehicle going first, not sit there scratching your ass going, nah, I don't know. Anyone shine any light on that? Because I'm quite baffled by this. Oh, I'm going to go in and have a look, see if they've sorted anything out. Is it? That can't be right. Surely that can't be right. She was running. Drop a diesel and away. Let's get this up. The world's last ramps. Don't know if you can see the back bumper on here. Show you now. Come on, let's go. It's about a foot over to the right hand side, too much. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, even though it's got massive ground clearance on these Rangers, because my ramps are quite steep, the tow bar catches normally on the back if I'm not careful. I dump all the air, lift the unit up, and they wanted to push that up onto you. Not happening, ladies, not happening. Where's Mr. Bus? Oh, Mr. Lorry. Oh, Paul. Yeah, only some catches just on the back, but they. Well, pretty much I fixed that myself because I found out that it works. It's now running because of the fuel I told them to put into it. Oh, come on, you bugger. So really, they shouldn't. We shouldn't have to pay them. They should be paying me for my expertise. How dare they charge us? How dare they? Oh, my box is a mess. Need to tidy that up. Oops. I shouted that. Oh, we got cat reflexes, I think. Oh, bugger. Said this before, you don't go strapping around the back, do it from the front. It's a bit fiddly doing this, but it's the best way, I think. Not saying it's the perfect way, but it's the best way. You're flattened by that, now you can see it happening. It is a bit fiddly, but I think it's the best way of doing it. I need to come away a bit more. Hopefully you've just loaded 4 cars on here in the time I've just done this. Faffing about, faffing about. Oh, you turning, you bugger. Right, one. Next one. Come on, you bugger. More concerned with the bloody lorries coming up and down here. Come on, buddy. Oh, I'm gonna die. I think I could die. Tell you what, I think I should get some proper slings actually. That's all I seem to have done lately is bloody strap wheels. Most people will just, we're going on here, put a strap with a towing eye on the front and then just do the same on the back. Which is, to be fair, is probably more than enough, but if I slam my brakes on, I like it to stay on the trailer. It's enough to keep it on the trailer, but not enough if you it's enough to, two straps is enough to keep it on the trailer, weight to ratio, but obviously force to braking is another matter. Up, 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 up. Oh. Silly place to put a bloody trailer brake next to a D-shackle. Come on, Mac. Is I got to push on here? I think it is. Okay. Let's go to plan B. There's always a plan B. Always. Because if plan A don't work, gotta go to plan B. Oh. So much room I got on this side compared to the other side. Right, one more, go, yeah. Won't come undone if you do that. Go over the top. There's no way it can come undone. Oh, threw that one the wrong way. Tell you what, it's getting cold though. The old winter is creeping up upon us. Just realised I got to be home early today for a pantomime. Oh no you haven't? Oh yes I bloody have. Apparently we're going to watch the Grinch. I don't need to watch the Grinch, I live with one. Oops. It's a good job you don't watch these, isn't it? Be a dead man otherwise. Yeah, if you, like I say, if you just go around and do a cross, the one side of the strap will just be completely loose because of the friction off the tyre. Well, if this falls off, we have got problems, serious problems. But 4 straps are more than enough. Right, let's get out here. Let's get these back to the yard. The state of that winter spec. Ugh. We are full blown winter spec. Ugh. Look at it. Ugh. Not what we want. It's depressing. Oh, she's a bit of a thirsty girl today. Oh, come on, girl. Been here long enough now. 450, I think. Come on. I think that's nearly it. Is that nearly it? She's nearly done. Come on, girl. Ooh. That's the most I've ever put into that. Oh, it's cold. We need some central heating. So that's controlled by your feet. Oh, hang on. So that's up by your left foot. It's the bucket. Down, up with your right foot. Like I said, heel down is up, toes forward is down. And obviously left and right. Nice and easy. And as easy as that. These are serious fun to drive. Probably get told off for that one. Oh, right, let's drop this trailer. Oh, because my truck's going for a service. Right, it's in for a service now, so I'm gonna scrub this off. This was absolutely immaculate. Saturday, I had to come into work Saturday. Now look at it. Winter spec, eh? Jesus. Ugh.